Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavy.
Guys, I have a proposition. Let's bring back toxic masculinity. I want it. Can 2022 be the year that we bring back toxic masculinity? Because I am ready. I've been preparing.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I mean? The sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Listen, we living, bruh, we got life. Listen, we are winning. We are winning. Don't let nobody tell you nothing else, bruh. Listen, you winning. You up today? Listen, let's get out there. Let's get out there in the nature and inhale some of that fresh air. Get some of that sunlight, that vitamin D. Breathe it in as deep as you can, bruh. And live your life for real to the fullest, you know? But I wanted y'all to see that clip from S. Jimenez. Shout out to S. Jimenez on TikTok, man. Go follow her. She be dropping real gems, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted y'all to see the sarcasm in her message. You know what I'm saying? She knows that the world needs masculinity. She knows that there's no such thing as toxic masculinity. So what she's saying, she being sarcastic, saying, listen, in 2022, bring that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Bring it back. Because first thing, like I said, there's no such thing as toxic masculinity. But two, she knows that the world need this. She see where society is going. She see what the world is trying to do. She see what's happening. And she like, nah, forget what y'all talking about. Bring it back. If it's gone, bring it back. She know what these feminists is on. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all the other day, bro, they want us out here bad. They want us out here low on masculinity. They want us out here low on testosterone. They don't want us having that energy. So guess what? They're going to continue to push all types of things on us. And these women, the real women like that, they like, no, we need that. Bring that back. If that's what masculinity is, if it's toxic, bring it back. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, the thing is that there is toxic people. There is toxic women, men and women. But to put toxic in front of masculinity is just insane. It doesn't exist. You know, and women like her know that they need that masculinity. They know the value in our masculine energy. They know the world needs this. This is how things are made. You know what I mean? And like I tell y'all all the time, we are creators. We are creators, and real women want that energy around. They want that protection. You know what I'm saying? They want that. They need that. And guess what? These feminists is trying to take that away. The world is trying to take that away. You know what I mean? They trying to just deprive the women, and they trying to snatch that out of us. So they don't want us with that energy, and it's up to us to know what's going on. Like I told y'all the other day, we have to know what's going on. Because you got a lot of women that feel like her, that see what they trying to do. They see where these kids is going. They seeing these kids sideways. They seeing all of these men getting flipped. They like, damn, that's why you got women like, where are all the men at? Yeah, a lot of them, they succumb to them injuries. They succumb to them injuries. They sitting there, they watching tons of porn. They eating tons of bad food. They sitting there giving in to what society want them to do, what society want them to be. So they crossing over. You know what I mean? They crossing over, and now, listen, it's spilling out into the work world too. You can't even find no men to work these jobs now. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to sit around. They don't want to live in their true life. They don't want to be themselves. Now, I ain't trying to push people to go out there and work and all that other shit, but you could tell that it's having an effect on the men these days, where they having trouble filling these job fields, where, you know, they can't find enough police officers. They can't find enough firemen. You know what I mean? The construction, they short on staff and construction. So things aren't getting built like it used to. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of guys that's sitting at home now. They got they working these remote jobs. They sitting there, they got their McDonald's breakfast on the side. You know what I'm saying? They sitting there getting ran in their relationships. They not even running their household and shit. You got guys low on energy. Listen, bro, this is where we going. You know what I mean? And these kids, they watching the same thing. So what you think the next generation gonna be like? They really ain't gonna be able to fill these jobs. They really gonna have trouble finding the truck drivers. You know what I'm saying? Finding the real men out here that's doing real things, that's using their creative energy to create jobs, to create life. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, a lot of them switching to the other side. And we listen, bro. In a lot of cases, we the last men standing. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be damned if I let somebody snatch that shit from me, or if I actually help them out by continuing to watch porn, by continuing to consume bad food, by continuing to not take care of myself, by continuing to not value my masculine energy. And that's what they want us out here on. They want us to not value our masculine energy. So that's why I wanted y'all to see that clip, because she making fun of that shit, because she knows how dumb it sounds. Toxic masculinity. What is that? All I see is men being men. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's toxic people in both genders. There's toxic people in both genders, but to say that masculinity is toxic, that is just that's going overboard. You know, like I said, you know, like, you don't see nobody running around saying, oh, toxic feminists, but how these feminists is trying to do that shit is toxic. When they know damn well that the world need us, when they know damn well that the world need our masculinity. But guess what? They want to be against that because they want to be our equal. And that's not only just a problem with them, that's a problem in society too. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got a lot of people that don't know their place. You got men that want to be in a woman's place. You got women that want to be in a man's place. So don't nobody know where they need to be at. Everybody is out of position. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out of position. So that's why I said you got these men that's doing things that's out of their character. You know what I'm saying? They getting way lost into the sauce, and that's exactly what they want. That's exactly what they want. They not out here trying to get things like go-getters. They ain't got that go-getter energy because they low on testosterone. They low on their masculine energy, so they not gonna put they all into themselves and get out there and really chase their dreams like that. They not gonna do that. They not gonna do the things that real men do by getting out there and trying to get better, put energy into themselves. Nah, they like, nah, I ain't on that. You know, so they gonna be sitting around, they gonna be doing bullshit, they gonna be, you know what I mean? A lot of people be thinking I got something against games, but no, I'm just saying they gonna be doing the things that's gonna keep them in one spot, that's gonna keep them comfortable, that's gonna keep them on drugs, that's gonna keep them unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, I don't have a problem with any of those things. Just to let y'all know, as long as you know who you are, you know your energy, you know your value, and you still getting out there and getting after it. But when you letting these things stagger you, when you letting these things keep you in one spot, then it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? When you're not in your true light, then it's a problem. When you don't know who you are, then it's a problem. So guess what? You allowing people to pull you any which way, even ways that you never even thought you would go. That's why I say you gotta watch these frequencies too, bro. Watch the people you around. Watch what you watching. Watch what you watching, because a lot of these frequencies is getting in people's minds, and then they losing track of themselves, and they just getting pulled slowly. They getting pulled slowly, and they getting drained at the same time. So they wondering why they having these female tendencies, why they having these weird ass thoughts and shit like that, bro. You letting them get to you because you're not in your true light. You're not walking on your path, bro. You don't know who you are. So guess what? You letting them steal away your masculine energy. You letting them emasculate you. You know what I'm saying? You in these relationships getting emasculated. These women talking to you any type of way, bruh. You allowed yourself to lose yourself, so you gaining all of this weight. You know what I mean? You not hitting the gym. You not focused on the real goals. You not on top of your purpose. You not on none of that, bro. So anytime you letting your life run wild like that, and you don't know who you are, then you gonna get pulled in directions that's not familiar with you. That's not familiar to your personality. That's not familiar to your character. And then it's checkmate. So you got women like that, like, no, hell no, fuck that. We need men to be men. We need men to be men, and y'all can call it whatever y'all want. Call it toxic, call it whatever. But I want that. And there's a lot of women like that, just like her. And she bad too. She work on herself. She work on her body. You know what I mean? She on her purpose. Listen, it's a lot of women like that value us, value our energy, value our masculine energy, bro. They value us. They value our masculine energy, dog. So we have to do our part. That's what you gotta understand. We have to do our part as men and not give in to what society want us to be. Not give in and do the things that society want us to do. We have to get after it. It's in our DNA. It's in our DNA to get after it, to be strong men, to be protective of these women. Protect these women and protect yourself. Know your value. Get out there. Man, work on yourself. All of that shit. Do all of that. Don't leave yourself open so they could take you. Because that's what they want to do, bro. They want to start with this. You know what I mean? They want to start with this. Then they start hitting you all types of places. Now they taking everything. And before you know it, like I tell you, your wrist broke. Your wrist broke. You over there getting manicures, pedicures. You out here with feminine energy. Yeah, you out here growing. You're getting all soft and emotional. You letting them do that to you. They using them chemicals on you. They using these frequencies on you. You an open book. You ain't working out. You getting told what to do in these relationships. Not doing what you need to do and not on your purpose. That's on you. Okay? But you got real winners out here that's in their true life, that's getting the women like that, like S. Jimenez. And like she said, bro, bring it back. We gotta be the ones that bring it back. All right? Don't be like everybody else. Don't give in like everybody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? We the last of a dying breed, but we the ones that's not gonna let it die. So we gotta continue to be us and live in our true light. Masculinity to the world blow. First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get on